So I could not believe, first of all, that it has happened. And all the time I was thinking, maybe she will come back today, maybe she will come back tomorrow. So all the time they are bringing new people. I will always be eager to go and welcome them, to bring them from the CPU, Child Protection Unit, thinking that maybe she's among them. I remember one time we went to Entebbe to welcome some of the children who are being brought through by plane from Sudan, from Khartoum. There were fairly many. There were about 60 over. But as soon as they told us the plane had landed and they're coming out of the plane, I was looking at each and every person, maybe thinking that maybe she has changed and I have to maybe recognize her, because we are not even given the list of the people coming. So I watched each and every one of them, the 60 come out of the plane, and she was not there. She was not there, she was in the bush. And the first year, I was thinking maybe this year, second year, third year, fourth. But then somehow it came to a time when I said, I don't know. Because I've seen some of those mothers who come, they tell me they have been in the bush 12 years. And I said, 12 years waiting for a child is too much. But I remember one time, that was 2000, one of the mothers told my colleague that her daughter is dead. She was killed in the bush. And then the colleague could not tell me for 1 week. She didn't know how to talk about it. She didn't know how to tell me. So all the time she said, why don't you come and sleep in my place? I want to tell you something. So one time I said, no, today you better come. I said, I'm coming, because I thought maybe as a council we always share. Maybe she has some problems. She wanted me to help her out of it. So when I went to her home, we had supper together, and then when we retired, she told me, said, you see, something has been bothering me for a week, and I don't know, I have to tell you anyway. There's a lady who told me that your daughter's been killed in the bush. I didn't say anything, because I didn't feel anything, I didn't say anything, I just kept quiet. So I told the lady, can you call her and we talk to her together? So when she called her, I said, you told me about her daughter, so maybe you can tell us. She said, I'm very sorry, it's somebody else. And eventually I developed high blood pressure, especially at the time when we heard about the Iron Fist, when the government soldiers were going to attack those who have been in Sudan. And I remember there was a time they reported about so many people being killed in Sudan when the Iron Fist went there. And then I was saying, maybe she's among those who are killed. Maybe she's hurt somewhere. Maybe she's lost alone somewhere. But sometimes I want to avoid to think about what I don't know. So this lady came back. We tried to ring Juba. We tried to get the telephone number, and we got her on the phone. And she could not believe I was the one. She was asking me, are you Florence? I said, yes. Then she asked for her brother, her sister. Then she burst out crying. We did not talk anymore. I was wondering why. Because when she asked, are you Florence? I said, yes. Are you Florence Lakore? I said, yes. She said, are you Mama? I said, yes. But when she came back, I asked her, she said the rebel commander called her in the year 2000 and said, your mother works with World Vision. And you know, I want to tell you that your mother and some of the colleagues went to work in there to help the people in the community. But during that time, there was Ebola disease. And with Ebola, you're not supposed to touch a person. So they were touching people, and she died, and many people died, and one of the doctors in Lakore Hospital also died, which is true. Somebody died from the hospital. So your mother died. So all along, she didn't know I was the one. That's why she was asking, are you Florence? Are you Florence Lakore? Are you Mama?